Jedi John here again. Thanks for joining us for another Trends in Technology Education video. We're going to be taking a look at Logical Operations' new Business Data Analyst and Data Scientist curriculum today. So one of the questions I get asked most here at Logical Operations is, what is data science? I think a lot of people out there really struggle to understand what it is. And even though it's been called the sexiest job in the 21st century by Harvard Business Review, there's still a lot of mystery around data science. Well, data science has come about in the last 10 years because of the rapid rise in storage space available. Companies have been making smaller and smaller physical hard drives with larger storage capacity. And also there's been a real big boom in the amount of data we can send back and forth across the internet and internal networks. So those two things have really created a data renaissance where there's just so much data out there. As a matter of fact, by the mid-2020s, it's predicted that there will be more terabytes of data out there than there are grains of sand on the Earth. And that's just mind-blowing to me, how much data there is. So that's really what data science is all about. It's taking all of this data that's being collected, this raw, unfiltered, uncollated, unstructured data, and turning it into something that a business or an organization can use to make decisions with. And that's really what data scientists do. So now that we've kind of answered the question of what is data science, let's jump into Logical Operations' new Business Data Analyst and Data Science curriculum. As you can see here, the curriculum is divided into two separate parts. There's a data analyst track and then a data scientist track. The data analyst track is designed for individuals who are looking to get into an analyst role inside an organization and who are primarily interested in taking structured data from data scientists and utilizing it through programs like Tableau and Power BI. The data science track goes deeper for individuals who have a keen interest or understanding of programming languages and brings them much closer to what an actual data scientist does by building their own software to take all that unstructured, raw data and turning it into something useful to pass along to the data analysts. So as you can see in the first segment here, the emphasis is really on getting someone up to speed with basics of data. The course listing here shows 3 different Microsoft Excel courses, 2 Tableau courses, and 1 Power BI course. There are also corresponding certifications on the right. You'll see the MOS certification for Excel, which is a popular industry certification through Microsoft. You'll see the Tableau Desktop Qualified Associate certification, which is offered through Tableau. And then you'll see the Microsoft 70-778 Analyzing and Visualizing Data in Microsoft Power BI certification. So students who have shown a little bit more aptitude in either programming languages or math can consider moving on from the data analysis track into the data scientist track. The first thing they're going to do is take a programming course, and they're going to choose between 2 different programming languages. The first being R, and the second being Python, with Python being arguably the most popular programming language that there currently is, due to its nature as an open source programming language, as well as its ability to pretty much create a program around anything. Now, while they're in these classes, they're going to be creating a portfolio on GitHub of code that they're writing. So when they're finished there and they go on to take their electives, instead of having a certification, they're going to have that portfolio of code. Then from there, when it comes to the electives, they're going to choose 2 electives, and they have 4 categories to choose from. The first being database management, the second being data wrangling, the third being statistics, and the 4th being data privacy. In all of those classes, except for data privacy, which does have a certification, the students will be building out more code into their portfolio so that when they're done with this path, They'll be a certified data scientist, as well as have a GitHub portfolio of code they can use when they're applying for work or doing something internally inside their organization. So what's the next step? Well, if you're an individual who's looking to become a data scientist, you can feel free to contact me. All my contact information is below. And from there, I'll be able to help you partner with one of our organizations that's already onboarded this data science curriculum. If you're a training center or an academic institution that wants to offer data science training, in the video description below, there's a link to the Logical Operations Data Science landing page. From there, you'll be able to see outlines of the courses, visit them on the Logical Operations store to see cost, as well as fill out a Contact Us form so I can reach out to you and we can help get you set up and offering data science curriculum as soon as possible. Well, thanks again for joining me today. This has been another Trends in Technology Education video, and today we covered data science and the Logical Operations Data Science curriculum. I'm Jedi John, and may the sales be with you.